go back to that opening statement.
Yeah. Hey, you can't, well, whether you're home or on the road, you can't spot a good football program 21 points. We were fortunate at the end to be in that football game, fortunate to have an opportunity to win it at the end after such a abysmal start. As disappointed as I am in the start of the football game, I'm pretty proud of the way our guys did fight back in the second half. We just have to understand that we're playing grown men football, grown man football. It takes 3 hours to win a game.
What did you see from your defense in that first quarter when Tarleton was moving up and down the field?
And no sense of urgency. Yeah, in college football, guys, you have to execute the call with a sense of urgency, and you have to go forward. Again, you're playing against other grown men. You're playing against 300-pound guys from another academic institution. You must go forward. You have to tackle and go forward. You have to block defeat and go forward. It's the same offense, defense, special teams. Our sense of urgency and our attack assertiveness has to be better.
What switched for your offense, maybe beside a sense of urgency in that second half? Was there anything schematically that you saw?
Yeah, Spencer, we had opportunities in the first half on offense. Yeah, I know we went in down 21-7. We threw an interception in the end zone on first down, which should never, ever happen. I don't think the quarterback ever saw the young man in coverage, and then we missed a chip shot field goal. We didn't play terrible on offense in the first half. Let's say we couldn't stop them at all. It should have been 28-17 going into the half.
As that game kept going back and forth in the fourth quarter, what were you telling your guys? There were lengthy reviews, there were big plays, there were momentum swings, turnovers, everything. How did you keep your team, focused on the task at hand?
Yeah, and interested in seeing some of those plays on film. I don't think they got them all right. I know they didn't get them all right, but interested in seeing some of those. Well, our rallying cry at halftime, and what has to be our rallying cry going forward, is execute the darn call. Execute the darn call and go forward while you're executing it. Have a sense of urgency while you're playing football.
And, Coach, coming back there in the second half, what does that show about this team and they're not willing to give quit?
Outfit. That is a great outfit. Yeah, you can wear that the whole month of October right through Halloween. That is phenomenal. Go ahead.
Thank you, Coach. What does it show of your team in that second half, not giving up down 21, but fighting all the way back to even take the lead and then force overtime later on?
Yeah, I feel like I shouldn't have to talk about this for what's happened to us over the last 3 years. We got plenty of heart now. This young man to my right, young man to my left, nobody in the country plays harder than they play. We've got plenty of heart. I don't think there was ever any doubt that we were going to fight. We just have to fight with the right mindset. We have to be urgent in our execution.
George, defensively, you guys allowed the big first half, but then in that second half allowed just 3 points. What was it like in those huddles with your guys trying to keep your team around and give them a chance?
We just got to do our 111. We preach it every day during practice, just trying to do our job and our assignment, our alignment, make sure we do it at full speed and with a sense of urgency. Like Coach said, we had way better effort, energy, and attitude in the second half, and just every snap in that fourth quarter and third quarter, we just knew that we had to come down, do our 111, trust the guy next to us, and make sure that we just stay calm, cool, and collective with controlled violence.
What was that Tarleton offense doing that was giving them a lot of success in the first half?
They just wanted it more than us when we came out. They were urgent about it. We were sitting back, we were catching everything. We just didn't want it as much as they did.
What would you say the mood is amongst the defensive guys right now?
Defensive guys, we know that when things get hard and things come down to it, that we got to show up when it happens at the start, the middle, and at the end. We have to. It doesn't matter who we're going against. We can go against Alabama, anybody. We have to show up at the beginning, the middle, and the start and the end. Because if we don't, then we're never going to have a chance.
I want to go over to Targhee. Before you got a chance to look at the stats, did you know how many carries you had tonight and how many yards you had? Talk about how you're able to string together another great performance.
Just my O-line, getting up to this first and second levels, and then me just trying to do the rest. Just determination, hard work, and persistency, being persistent, and just doing it for the guys beside me, and that's really where I get my motivation from.
You've been a workhorse back for this offense for the last few weeks, a lot of carries, a lot of yards. How does your body feel right now?
I feel good. I feel blessed.
Awesome. Any other questions?
Coach, can you talk a little bit more about, specifically more so in the second half, what you saw from your guys tonight that you were happy with?
Yes, I saw a lot of heart, lot of heart, a lot of fight. What we did in the second half was prove that we're capable. That we're capable of being good on defense the whole game. We're capable of being good on offense the whole time. We proved that we were capable. Obviously, we have something to be desired in the field goal department. Got to get that fixed this coming week. I'm pretty disappointed. Snaps, hold kicks, and the way we're doing that on field goals and PATs. But on offense and defense, we showed that we're capable of being a good football program.
Coach, what did you see from Bronson Barron after the early interception?
Yeah, Bronson doesn't get rattled. I guess it comes with being, 75 years old and and married and 13 grandkids and all that. Hey, with age and maturity and experience, you just don't get real upset at the little things. Bronson is the exact same guy. If the drive is good or if the drive is bad, he's the exact same person when he comes off the field. And he does a real nice job, on the field and in his life of putting the last thing behind him and moving to the next thing.
Any final thoughts, Coach?
Yeah, I appreciate y'all being here. Happy to be associated with our student body. Happy to be associated with David Torres and our marching band. I thought our student body and the way they cheered tonight and our marching band are really, really good. And thank you to the people in Cedar that came out. We're going to do better. We're going to do better. We're going to be better going forward.
Thank you, Coach.